Hi everyone, good. It's evening from my side, and this is unannounced live. So I'm hoping you all can join my live. It's been a while I went live on YouTube. Yeah. So I'm hoping you all can join my live. Hoping you all can join my live. Is it better like this, or I should rotate it? Let me know how it is showing, because I usually go live on my laptop. This time I'm using my phone to go live. Should I tilt it this way, or landscape is fine? Hi Dale. Do you think I should tilt it this way, or it's fine the way it is? Yeah. I'm waiting for you all to join my life. Good to have you here. Good to have you all here. I was asking, the way I've tilted it rectangularly, is it fine? Because it's my first time using the phone to join my live. This is going to be a random chit chat. I just saw somebody comment on my YouTube video that I should rotate it, eh? Okay. Okay, let me position it well. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Somebody said, I just saw a comment that I should go live, and I'm like, I have time now. Why not just go live? It's a beautiful day, Black Boy. Good to have you here. Hi there. Oh, thank you so much, Dell Multi-Channel. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. I have like 8 people here so far. Thank you so much. It's live here in Canada, and it's very cold. It's like negative 4 now. I just checked before going live. It's negative 4 now. This weather is nice. And yesterday I saw snow for the first time. I haven't seen snow all my life. With as many countries that I have visited, I haven't seen snow before. Hello Kofi Azuma, thanks for joining my live stream. Hello Dago Brown. Where are you in? I'm currently in Regina. It's in Saskatchewan. The name of the province is Saskatchewan, and the name of the town is Regina. So yeah, yesterday I saw snow for the first time. If you see how happy I was, I vlogged it too. I vlogged it. I went to wear a jacket, I went to wear gloves, I wore... Okay, so this is what happened first. I was so excited that I came out to like just take pictures because I was so excited. Then I wore this pants and a top. My hands were freezing, so I quickly went to wear an extra jeans and then extra top. Before I felt fine. The cold is no joke. I was bringing my Ghanaian self, like, oh, it's not that cold. It's not that cold. It thing entered my square. Literally. But yeah, it's beautiful. Would you guys want to see how outside look? Hello Steve, thanks for joining my live stream. Wow, you're finally here. Yeah, so I am here, Sam. I am here. Let me know if you want to see how outside looks like. It's so beautiful, and I'm really happy that I got the opportunity to see snow for the first time. I've always been, if you follow me on Instagram, you realize I've always been saying that, hey, I haven't seen snow before. Hey, I haven't seen snow before. So when I realized the weather forecast was like, oh, there's going to be snow yesterday, my dear, I couldn't sleep. Oh. I was daydreaming. I was like, hey, how is the snow going to be like? Is it going to be very cold? Is it going to be this? Is it going... So in the morning, the way I was happy, I was happier. I called my sister. I was like, have you seen snow before? I have seen snow. I called her video call. She was so happy. She was so excited. Then, oh, yesterday was such a day. ICGC misses you. I really miss ICGC too. ICGC day. You get to the best church. You say that, Stella, I'm happy you're in Canada, but are you waiting on your... You're waiting for you in the USA. Welcome to Canada. Cannot wait to see you. My dear, as soon as I go back to Ghana, I'll start working to apply to the US, because most of my viewers here are in the US, and it will be lovely to explore the US. I'm really glad I got to Canada, to be honest. Look, my hands are like getting dried, so I think I need to put my hands away. So yeah, that was just it with my first time experiencing snow. Say hello, Stella. Like, hey, ha ha ha, hey, you. I really see your comments all the time. Thank you so much for the love and support. And to everyone on my live stream, thank you so much. Kindly give this video a like while you are here. So I was talking about my first snow experience. That was yesterday. So yeah, like, you know, when I first posted on Instagram that, oh, I am in Regina, Saskatchewan, people were like, oh, what is there in Saskatchewan? What is there in this? What is there? It's only cold. It's only and hey. But people also don't realize that not everybody likes the big cities. People also realize that some people are like cool with the small cities. Personally, I would like to make money in a small city and then go explore the big city, come back, and then come back to my small city. I like that. I like nature. I like seeing. And here, there are a lot of animals. I see rabbits walking freely here and there. And it's so beautiful to see. Hello from Michigan. Hello. Thanks for joining my live stream. Hit the like button, everyone. Please hit this like while you're here. So, yeah. I just came here to chit chat too. I'm just came here to chit chat. Nothing. I don't really have a topic to discuss. I just came to show my beautiful face and to show you all that I'm alive. Oh, I'm alive. I remember a few months ago, I was not posting on YouTube for like, I think 2 months. When I came back, my views were not encouraging at all. I'm like, where are all my followers? Why are you not watching my YouTube videos? But I'm really glad that now my videos are coming out. Thank you so much for the love and support. Yeah. So let me know in the comment section now. Where are you watching this live stream from? Are you in Ghana? Are you in the USA? Are you in Canada? Are you in yes. Okay, so what Kofi says, I was telling African Tigers today that you are enjoying yourself in Canada. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. It's been a while I even saw her videos. I don't know why the algorithm works like that. Like sometimes you see people, like you get a notification, other times you don't at all. How was Sao Tome and Principe? Oh, Sao Tome is surprisingly beautiful. Sao Tome has been on my mind for like for the longest time. When I was in school, that's when Sao Tome was like very popular. So I've always wanted to visit. And one thing about me, I have patience. If it is time for me to move to this stage, I will. I don't want to rush things. So even though that time okay, wait, let me tell you. So when I was in school, right, I was in this group, and then they used to organize trips abroad and all that. And then I told the founder that, oh, I want to go with him to Sao Tome, because they used to go to Sao Tome a lot to go and like take documentaries and all that. Then for some very petty reason, this man said he's not going to add me to the group because he wanted something that I decided not to fulfill. Then he decided not to add me to the group. I'm like, okay, no problem. So when they went for the trip, I was seeing him post. I was like, hey, Sao Tome is nice, Sao Tome is nice. So since that time, it has been on my mind that I would definitely visit Sao Tome. So when I had the opportunity a few months ago, when life was lifing, I'm like, fuck it. I don't even want to say that way. Let me go to Sao Tome. And then I booked a ticket with my friends. My friends were also in because life was also lifing with them. And then we all went. It was such a beautiful trip. I think the highlight of my trip was seeing the volcanic rock, which is called the Big Dog Peak, Pico Cow Grand. It's such a beautiful volcanic rock. It's that it symbolizes Sao Tome, so it's beautiful. Then the next one was also to visit the equator. Before getting there, you have to pass through, you have to go on the boat for like 20 minutes on the sea before getting there. And the water is nice, the water is blue, and they are really keeping their country like nice, clean. That's, I'll give it to Sao Tome. Then the highlight was also scuba diving. I went scuba diving for the first time. The first time I did a water activity was in Bali, and it was what's it called? Snorkeling. So I was really looking forward to scuba diving. I also scuba dived, and man, it's such a beautiful experience. At least once in a lifetime, you need to do it. Yeah. Tasha says greetings from Washington DC. Yay! Good to have you here. Stella, this is a good time to be here live for us here in the US. I think it's a perfect time to also go live from here too. The ocean around Sao Tome and Principe was blue. I realized that there are some words I usually use, like, hey, the water is blue. Or I'll say, guys, so this, so that. Or if somebody is saying something and I want to respond, I say, oh, okay. I didn't realize I used to say those things until people started notifying me that, hey Stella, you like saying, oh, okay, oh, so this, so that. Yeah. I think some of the messages are being held. Yeah. Okay, so make sure you give this video a like. I like while here. It's been a while I went live on here. I'm glad to be chatting with you all. So yeah, that was the highlight in Sao Tome. Then one of the things that I also enjoyed was their local food. I tried breadfruit for the first time. Apparently, breadfruit is a common delicacy in the Caribbean. Like, I think it's common in all these island coastal areas. So when I saw it, I'm like, I have to try breadfruit, because there are a lot of things you see on the internet, and you're like, why not give it a try? And I'm somebody that I have a good stomach, a typical African stomach, so I don't mind trying new things at all. Hello, tea time with lady. Tea time with lady. Yeah, that's a nice name. Tea time with lady. So yeah, so that was what I had. I had breadfruits, and it was good. They eat it with fish, but they don't eat stew. They don't eat sauce. So their fish, I don't know how they do it. When they do their fish, they tend to let water. It's like, it looks like light soup. So that's what you eat it with. They don't eat stew. So we went with our own like Ghanaian shito, and we were eating it with it. I think it was good. It tasted more like cocoyam or yam. It tasted more like cocoyam. It was my first time trying it, and I liked it. Then we tried it again on an island. This time around it was fried, and I think I preferred it fried. Fried, it tasted like plantain chips. Yeah. How are you enjoying the food in Canada? What fast food have you tasted? So when we were out, the breakfast we usually take, because it's cold, I'm always drinking something hot. Tom Hortons. Yeah, Tim Hortons. I tried Tim Hortons like 3 times, and I love it. And most of their foods are like chips, burger, wrap. They have all kinds of names for it, so it's more of that. Luckily for me, because I'm home, I still eat the Ghanaian food here. But so far, that's what I've tried. I've tried the wrap, I've tried chips, and yeah. And one thing that I experienced here, which I can't wait to edit for you to see, is a festival called the Powwow. They have this festival which is for the indigenous people here in Canada. And you see how when you watch videos on the internet, or when you see things on the internet, you think that Canadians are like white people. Guys, I was deceived. Canadians are not white. The real indigenous people in Canada are mixed. Their skin color is close to black. You guys will see when I edit the video, you will see. I'm working on it now. It should be ready in like 2 days time. Then I will post it. I just had that experience like few days ago, last 2-3 days ago, and I will tell you that there's a lot to learn. There's really a lot to learn, and I'm really glad I am experiencing this. I'm really grateful for all the opportunities. It says I love breadfruits. Jamaica is the house. Chaley, I can't wait to visit Jamaica. Last year on our honeymoon, we wanted to go to Jamaica, but the ticket was over 30,000 for one person. One person, 30,000 Ghana cedis. How much is 30,000 Ghana cedis? At the time, it was like $2,800 for tickets. Hey! This is because there's no straight flight from Ghana to Jamaica. You have to do a transit through other countries, and the countries that you have to transit is either Heathrow, UK, or Canada. Now, Canada too, you need a visa, a transit visa, which you all know. If you are applying for a transit visa in Canada, you might as well as apply for a visa so that you can take opportunity to go there, or you get what's it called, transit visa for Heathrow, that's the UK. So the ticket was outrageously expensive. So the fact that I have the opportunity now, I have the visa in my passport, I'm happy, because now I can go to Jamaica at any time, and Jamaica is my dream destination. I don't know if maybe we should do that next year. It would have been nice to have like anniversary in Jamaica, you know. My anniversary is in a few days time. Yeah. Okay, you also like it fried. Oh, that's good. I think I enjoy this fried more. And Tea Time says, I'm looking forward to that video. Yes, I'm looking forward to sharing that video too, because when I was experiencing, I kept asking a lot of questions. I'm like, so these are the indigenous people. Even when you go, I also went to Toronto. When I went and I asked a few friends that, have they seen indigenous people here in Canada? They're like, it's not common to see them in Toronto. I'm like, okay. Then I'm really glad I came here, because these are the like out of city towns are places you get to see the local people, and I'm really glad I did, to be honest. I can't wait to edit that video for you to see. It was such a beautiful experience. They were drumming and then they were singing, but the way they sing is different. They sing from their, I don't know which part of their throat they sing. They keep doing this. It's funny, but it's such an experience. It's funny. It's really funny. You guys will see that. You guys will see the video. Yes, the ticket is no joke. So he says, Stella, the way you love water, you should make it to Niagara. Yes, I'm going to Niagara very soon. The ticket is no joke, so I'm really glad that I have Canada visa, because from here, 2 days ago, I checked tickets from here to Jamaica, and it was like $250, and I'm like, oh wow, I really wish we can get cheap tickets like that from Ghana, because buying tickets to this side of the world from Ghana is no joke. This place like this was the highest I've paid tickets, and no, it's not easy. Like, I now respect you all that live out of like Africa, because I'm sure when you're also coming home, you use a lot of money, because tickets are like $1,500, $1,800, $1,000, almost $2,000. Hey, we'll leave that conversation for another day. Hello everyone in the chat, good to have you here. Kindly give this video a like while you're here. Stella, are you networking with the Ghanaian community there? So I am networking. Yes, I am networking. Some have reached out to me on Instagram, and so hopefully I will meet some of them. I met a Nigerian few days ago. He owns a barbering salon here in Saskatchewan. I documented his experience as an immigrant from Nigeria to Saskatchewan and how long he's been here. he shared his experience in terms of business wise and everything. So I'll definitely be sharing that too on YouTube. So yes, you know me, I will not go somewhere and be laid back. I'm not a laid back person. I like to like mingle. So as part of that, yes, I am networking with the Ghanaian community. Do you know what even happened? I went to a museum. As Stella as I am, I'm like vlogging. The one lady was looking at me. She's black. And you know there are no few black people here. So when you see a black person, you sort of smile like, hey, what's up? You know? So I smiled. I smiled at her. Like she kept looking at me and smiling. So I also smiled back at her. And she was like, Stella, is that you, Stella Shanelly? What are you doing in Canada? And that time I had not posted that I was in Canada. Hey! I think it was like, she's called Faith. If she's watching this video, I give her a hi. She works in the government institution there, and that was the same place where the museum was. She was like, Stella, what are you doing in Canada? I'm like, oh, I'm here for a visit. She was like, oh, really? She was so happy. But when I told her I wanted to vlog her and bring her on YouTube, she said, no, she's shy. She don't want her enemies to see that this is where she works. I'm like, hey. So that was what happened. It was nice to know that at least this side of the world there are people here who watch my YouTube videos. And so make sure you click on the like button here for Stella. Yes, Kofi, please tell everyone, kindly like. Let's get more people to come here and have a chat with our sister. Okay, so who were the pretty women that were with you in Sao Tome and Principe? Oh, they're my friends too. Go to my Instagram. I've tagged them. 2 of them are single, and then 2 of us are married. So if you are single and you are looking for someone, go. They are there. Go and send them a DM. I've tagged them. Go to my Instagram. I use the same name, Stella Shanelly, on Instagram. Stella, many Ghanaians are in Toronto. Yes, I figured that when I went to Toronto, I realized that so many people who reach out to me were like in Toronto. They say I shouldn't say Toronto. So Toronto. Toronto. Hey, someone now you have to fake an accent. Toronto. I'm going to Toronto. Would you be visiting Nigeria anytime soon? Hey, I've been to Nigeria 4 times already. I don't think, maybe, but I don't like it. It's not in my plan. My plan is to do Liberia. I want to do Liberia. Hopefully next month. I want to do Liberia, and then wait and save up for next year. So December I'll be in Ghana. December is for family and friends and fun and I'll be like that. So yeah. Yeah. No. I didn't tell him I'm going to be live. This live is actually very spontaneous. I didn't even think I was going to go live. I just decided to just go live. It's not. I didn't plan it. Marie, what about Jamaica? Oh, so I was talking about how expensive it is to get flights from Ghana to Jamaica because there are no straight flights. In all the countries you have to go, you have to fly to countries that require either a transit visa or a visa, like a visa. So that's what we're talking about Jamaica. And Jamaica is my dream destination. I want to go to Jamaica. Next year, Jamaica is part of my plan. Mary, when do you do your festival? Like, there's this festival, I think February or March or so. Can you share with me when you do the festival? Have you mentioned if you're coming to the US? Oh, I was saying that I don't have the US visa yet, so I'm yet to apply. For the visa and then come. Hopefully, whenever they give me a date, because it's difficult to get a date from Ghana. So somebody advised me. Wait, let me get my charger, please. Somebody advised that I do this thing. Somebody advised that I apply from here, which a minute please. which I hear is easier to get the US interview date from here, because most people are like, if you want to book to the US from Ghana, it's now about you won't even get 2024 if you get, unless you get up to like the end of 2024 or 2025. Now I'm coming. Hold on, please. Hey, my phone has refused to charge. Okay, here. Finally. If you want dates for the interview, it's going to take like end of 2024 or 2025. Yes, because recently my friend said she got January 2025. Why? People are holding the dates. I don't know how they are doing it. But right now, if you want to get a closer date to go for your interview, you have to pay. You have to pay like 3,000 Ghana cedi. People are literally selling it. That's what is happening now. I don't know. It's not supposed to be so, but if you can afford it, then you pay for it. So somebody advised that I rather book my location for Saskatchewan, so that on my next visit here, I quickly go and take the interview here. He says, Stella, are you open line for brothers and sisters into the live? I don't know, because I'm using my phone. I'm using my phone for the first time to stream this live on YouTube. I usually use my laptop, but today I decided to just use my phone randomly. Mary says, what festival? Well, I thought you were Jamaican. There's this is it carnival or something they do in Jamaica. I don't know if it is in February or March. It's something around. I just wanted to confirm. I thought you were Jamaican. I wanted to confirm when it was, so that I could plan my trip around that time. Yes, she said, yeah, it's best to apply from Canada because they prefer if already traveled outside your country of origin. Oh, okay. Then what the person said was actually right. So this is what I'm going to do. As soon as I get back to Ghana, I'm going to quickly put my location there, or even apply from here. That's the next time I come from. The next time I come here, then I will go and apply. Vema said, greetings to you from Jamaica. Oh, lovely. Good to have a Jamaican person here. We were talking about Jamaica earlier on. I said that I wanted to visit Jamaica. When do you do your carnival? Which month do you do your carnival? Kindly let me know in the comment section, because there are some people here who also want to know when you do your carnival, because I'm planning to come to Jamaica. And when would you say is the best time to visit Jamaica? Stella, I want to drive to Canada before it gets cold. It is already cold, oh my dear. Wait, let me show you outside. Hold on, let me just show you. I don't know how to tilt this camera. Okay, cool. Let me take you outside. I'm going to take you outside. It's so cold. It is cold. It is cold. Look, wait, let me just tilt this camera. This is outside. What do I see? Did you see? It's so cold. Yeah, it's very cold. You see, it's good. It's like before the live stream, when I checked, it was like negative 7 degrees or so. Yeah, 7 or 4, one of them. Yeah, so it's good. Yeah. Okay. Do you see yourself relocating to another countryside aside Ghana? Because the way everyone is living is seriously sad. It is seriously sad. If I have the opportunity, for me, I would not want to really leave Ghana, like for good. I would like to just be in Ghana and be moving from Ghana, like visiting other countries if I can afford it. Because I also feel like, Chaley, I don't know, but hopefully I also want to do my masters, and I don't want to do my masters in Ghana, so that would also require a temporary relocation. So yes, if I get the opportunities to do my masters, that would just be to do my masters and then come back. But to say permanently relocate, they my eye top. But you see, things are hard in Ghana now. That's why a lot of people are like quickly relocating. When I posted that I was leaving to Canada, everybody that I know was in my DM. Stella, are you coming back? Stella, don't come back. Stella, stay there. But they've given you a visitor's visa to go and visit the country. Why do you want to stay when you have a visitor's visa? So I understand, like, people want to leave. Like, people are leaving. Almost all my friends have left. Like, Ghana, because everybody's like running for greener pastures. People are going. People are going. A lot of people want to go. And now, you know how people perceive travel. When it's about traveling, they're going to keep quiet till it happens. Like, keep it silent till it happens. That sort of thing. It says, yeah, it is really, really, really sad. How was Benin? I loved your vlogs about Benin. Oh, Benin was also nice. Benin was a road trip beginning of this year, and I'm glad I did. I'm going to do the same thing next month or January, one of them, depending on my budget. I've budgeted 3,000 Ghana cedis, which is 3,000 Ghana cedis, like $250. Is it? Yeah. It's about $260 for the entire trip. I want to do Liberia for 4 days. So that is my plan. That is my next plan. Benin was a beautiful trip. I did the clay bath. I spent one night in a luxury hotel. It's called Casa de Papa. It was beautiful. And Benin was such an adventure, because I was sitting on a motorbike the entire time, from motorbike to motorbike. So yeah, Stella, as for me, I don't even want to see snow on TV. You don't want to see snow on TV. I'm sure you've seen it, sir. Me, it's my first time seeing snow. Yesterday was the first time I saw snow. Come and see the view. I was happy. I wish I can show you the picture that I took yesterday. Oh, I was feeling like a child yesterday. But it's such a beautiful experience. Not everybody gets to experience this, so having the opportunity to experience this for the first time was like a big deal to me. I was like, yeah, snow. So people here are like, Stella, don't even mention that white word. They don't even want to hear the word snow, because they know how difficult it is living in such a season. They said, did you say Virginia nice? No, Regina. It's in Saskatchewan, yeah. Stella, Ivy Prosper is in Canada. Oh, really? Then I have to link up with her. I didn't know. Did you tell Ivy Prosper I was visiting? No, I didn't. I didn't. Yeah, but if she's here, we can link up. I'll text her. She's my friend. We've met before. We met because of YouTube. We've met. Yeah. Kindly give this video a thumbs up while you're here. Yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, this was just a pop-up live. I just came by to say hello and just to give you sort of an update of where I am. And I hope you guys are watching my YouTube videos. Please watch my YouTube videos. Give my videos a like. Have you got plans to collab with other Ghanaian YouTubers? Oh yes, you know I've been collaborating. It's not now. So the answer is yes. A big yes. Okay, are your travels or trips sponsored? Okay, let me give you how do I put it? Is it a breakdown or okay, let me start from how I started. I started YouTube in 2018 and I used to document my trips in Ghana. So I like enjoyment, basically. So I used to vlog about where I've been, how much it cost me, how I got there, all the information needed. I used to share that on YouTube. So when I started, it was solely my money. When I started, it was from salary. At the time, how much was I earning? When I started doing my service, at that time they were paying service like I think say 400 Ghana cedis or so. And my company was paying me 700 Ghana cedis. That's how much I was earning. But in the modernity, When I take my money, I was not paying rent. I was not paying at that time. I was not. Was I paying rent? No, I was not paying rent. When I get money, when I get money, I use that solely for trips, and then I was also doing commercial modeling and ushering. So anytime, every weekend when there is a gig, people call me. Then I go for the gig. Sometimes the gigs are big, sometimes are small, depending on what you do. And those times, business was like those times things were going well. I was being called for one way, like, oh Stella, come, let's do this. There's an ushering here. There's a commercial here. Send your picture. So that was how I was getting extra money. Then I started using my money for all my trips. When people come in, they're like, oh Stella, let's go to this place. I'm like, oh, do you have car? Will you drive? Blah 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 blah. Then that's how I started documenting my trips. Then the more I was documenting my trips, the more I was meeting people in the travel space, the more I started getting small gigs on Instagram. So people are like, oh Stella, I want you to advertise on your platform for me because of my numbers, and I started getting extra income for that. So I remember my first YouTube money was $100. I used my YouTube money. I topped up with other savings I had to buy my first GoPro. Yes, I still use a GoPro. At the time, it was GoPro 7, Hero 7. That was the first time I got my GoPro, because I'm like, if I'm investing in YouTube, why not also use that same money to invest in the gadgets that I'm going to use to film? So that's how it started. So when I started, it was just self-funded. I was funding everything. Then 2020 COVID came, things were slow. 2021 it was just okay. Then 2022 I started going back to international travel again, like giddy 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 giddy. As I went to Kenya, I traveled here. Then there was still more money coming from YouTube. Then last year I got my first sponsored trip, which was to Rwanda. So Rwanda was sponsored. No, I actually got South Africa first. I got South Africa first, which was fully sponsored. So that was my first sponsored trip. Yeah, sometimes I get sponsorship on a video. So somebody will say, oh Stella, I want you to advertise on your platform. So if you notice some of my videos, if it is sponsored, I'll say, oh, this video is brought to you by, or this video is in partnership with blah 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 blah. That way I also make income, I also make money. That's how come my trips. So my trips are not sponsored. There are just few of them that are being sponsored. I hope it answers your question. So then I got South Africa, to travel to South Africa for 7 days for free, everything. I was happy. I went for the trip. I came back a few weeks now. I got Rwanda. I also went to Rwanda. Rwanda was such a beautiful experience. Then just after Rwanda, I got South Africa again. Then I went to South Africa again. So when I came back, that was how come I got married the same year. Then I forgot to also mention, when I came back from the first South African trip, South Africa asked me to also advertise a particular video on Instagram. Hey, that job was one of my biggest jobs. They paid me so well. They asked me that, oh, we have this budget. Can you work with this budget? And I'm like, yes, I can work with the budget. You know, sometimes you don't want to sound like the money is too much. You say, you make it look like, oh, it's kind of crying. And also, I was like, oh yeah, I can work with the budget. And that's how come I also make extra income. So my trips are not sponsored, but few have been sponsored. Yeah. So that's how this Canada like this is not sponsored. Me, I'm Misika. As I'm meeting honey now, all my money went to the flight because it's one of my most expensive tickets ever. Yeah. Stella, you have to visit the African American colleges and universities when you come to the USA. Okay, hopefully. Just fingers crossed. I pray I get the visa next year. I love one of your latest videos where you met up with Miss Trudy. Oh, Miss Trudy is such a lovely girl. She's such a darling. Yeah. Okay, love is for yeah, Marie. So that's how it is. It is. I think YouTube is an investment. You invest your time, invest your money, you will get it back. It's just as investing in other things. I remember I met one of my followers, and then he was like, so Stella, do you save at all? And I'm like, What do you mean by do you say? It's like this is my business. Same way you also have a business you mean investing with. You invest it, you reap it back. If you don't reap it back, it's a loss. And you take it like that. Just as other businesses that you also run at a loss. This is also my loss. I'll take it cool. So yeah, I also do say. Yeah. But with people like you watching my videos, it goes a long way. Kindly give this video a like. Yeah. Yes, so I'm going to end. I've been here for 40 minutes. I'm going to end the live stream in like 10 minutes. Let me know if you have any questions. Kofi Azuma says, Stella, I'm planning to come to Ghana in 2025. Oh wow, I really like the fact that you know you're coming to Ghana in 2025 and you are already planning towards it. That's good. We look forward to seeing you. How long did it take to get your 1,000 subscribers and how many videos? It took me, I think, 6 months. It took me I think 4 or 5 months to get 1,000 subscribers. This was because I posted one particular video that went far. I forgot what video it was. I'll try to remember. That video went far. And then I also met Wodemaya. When I met Wodemaya, I did a collaboration with Wodemaya, and at the time, Wodemaya was like, I think, he was less than 20,000 subscribers at the time. Yeah. And I did a video with Wodemaya, no, I started getting views. So my watch time shot within 1 week. I had already reached my target, which was after I think 5 or 6 months. Yes, so I got my first 1,000 after. Hey, no, I think it's less than that too. I think it's less than that. I think it was like 3 months. Then it was my watch time that was delaying. So after I met with them, my watch time just skyrocketed like this, and I was able to make my watch time. Stella, I miss Bongo and Bolgatanga. I also miss Tamale. Tamale is such a Tamale is vibes. So when I go back to Ghana, I also want to go to Cape Coast. I want to go to the Western region. There are beautiful places which are not so popular. So those are the 2 places I want to visit. Yeah. So yeah, is there anything you want to know before I end the live stream? It's good morning, Stella. Good morning, Theophilus. Let me turn on the light. Yeah, I'm going to end the live stream in a few minutes. I've been here for 42 minutes. How am I doing? I'm doing well. As you can tell, I'm smiling. I'm doing amazing. God has been good. So yes, there's a good reason to smile. Hey guys, few months ago in July, life really happened. Life happened to me, and I know I will share my testimony one day. Life was not life happened, and but I know one day I will share. For now, I'll just leave it. But right now, as you ask how am I doing, I'm in the best of states. I am smiling, I am happy, God has been good. Everything right now is going well. Yeah, so I'm really grateful to that. But if you had asked me that in like how many months is it? September, it's July, August, September. 3 months ago, I think 4 months ago, July, August, September, October. We are closer to November. If you had asked me 4 months ago, I'm sure I would have been crying. I was not crying. But yeah, I'm grateful. Yeah, so if you're asking me how I'm doing, Theophilus, I'm the best now. I'm fine. Stella wants to know where are you watching my live stream from, and give this video a thumbs up before you don't leave without giving this video a thumbs up. And welcome to Canada. Love your smiles. Keep the positive attitude. Hopefully you visit. Yes, I have. I've already visited. I am actually editing the videos for YouTube. I was there. I usually share on my Instagram. I usually share like my location on Instagram. Please, when are you coming to Sweden? Sweden is in Europe. I'm planning to do a Europe cruise next year. They said it's like about $1,800, $1,800 for summer. So that's what I'm hoping to do for Europe, probably next year summer. I'm saving towards it. You see, one thing about me, when I want to do something, I will save and save because I want to visit. Me, I won't buy a fancy dress, but I'll buy that ticket to go and see that country and document. That's one thing for me. Yeah, so Sweden, I'm not so sure about Sweden, but if it is part of the tour, I will. If not, if plans also change and I'm able to visit, I would really love to. Will you host me? Keep smiling. Everybody loves a smile. Thank you. Does YouTube pay for your old videos after monetization? Yes. Yes. There's this video I still make money on. What's it called? I did this video. How palm wine is made in Ghana. Up to now, I still make money from that particular video. And it's surprising how the day you plan that you want to create content, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I won't create again, I want to postpone it to the next time, and then you just feel like going, or like God tells you that go and create the content, and you go and create it. It's amazing how that content is the one that will still bring you money. Because that day it was raining, I was like feeling lazy, even though I had planned with a man that I was going to do that video. And when I did, I'm really glad I did, because that video is still bringing me money. I don't know where the algorithm took that video, but that video seems to be really doing well. So yes, you still make money from your old video. That is why you also need to make sure you're not using copyright music, so that even after 3 years you can still make money. I'm really hoping that one of my videos will just go viral like this. Come Didi. Yeah, Stella, I'm watching you from the I can't pronounce this name. Pennsylvania. Okay. Watching you from Canada, Regina. Oh, okay, you're watching me from Regina. I'm also in Regina. Where in Regina are you watching me from? I'm currently in Regina. Where in Regina are you watching me from? So yeah, it's beautiful. I'm going to be ending the live stream in some few minutes. Are there any things you want to know? When it's exactly 50 minutes, 3 minutes time, I'm going to end the live stream. I'm really happy for you all joining my live stream, and for everyone that has asked me any question. Thank you so much for the support. You guys are amazing. November, next month is going to be 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23. Next year is going to... Oh, I'm in my... All right. Yes, I am in Auntie Emifa's house. I'm going to ask her right now. Text after the live stream that, who is Ekia? I was live and she was saying that... So we are both fighting for one auntie. Can you imagine? So next month, November, will be 5 years since I started YouTube, and I'm really happy about the growth. Yeah. Hi Stella, watching you from Sydney, Australia. Oh, good to have you here, Sapon. This is the right time to come live and get ready to leave us. Do you take permission from aviation whenever you visit a country with your drone? So, talking about a drone, I have never gone to ask permission from anybody before. The thing is, when you visit a country, I like to ask questions. When I visited, okay, so in Ghana like this, I realized you can fly drone anywhere except for areas close to the airport, and some areas that are close to these big ships like the Volta region and Tema. You can't... Flying the drone is very risky because of the signals. So areas like this, it's either I just fly back up and then I don't fly again, or I don't fly at all. When I came here to Regina, when I came here to Canada, I attempted to fly the drone. Guess what? It's been restricted. It kept telling me unable to fly. BB, something, transfer code. I went back to do the code as I said. Still, it didn't allow me to fly. And I believe that some of these like residential areas like this, especially areas that are rich people live in, they tend to block people from invading their privacy. So area like this, I've not been able to fly since I came. I've not been able to fly the drone, not even one bit, not even one bit. So because of that, I know that it's a restricted area. I won't even attempt to even fly. So I don't usually get permission because I think it's going to be expensive. My drone is a mini drone. It's not a professional drone, and I'm not using it professionally, even though it's on YouTube. It's not like professional like documentaries and all that. So I don't think there's a need for me to. My drone is even crashed, so I even brought my friend's drone that I'm currently using now. And yeah, thank you so much for even giving me your drone. Thank you so much, Portia. Make sure you all donate to the channel and support our sister Stella. Thank you so much, Kofi. Do more live stream. We love interacting with you. I will. Kindly give this video a thumbs up. Give me this video a thumbs up. How should I say it in English? Mother Kuku, and give this video a thumbs up. How do you say it in Ghana? How video thumbs up. My husband will beat me for speaking this broken Ghana. How video thumbs up. How do we say it in French? Please, if you know how to say it in French, kindly say it in the comment section so that everybody can give this video a thumbs up. Benal familiar, because I had some challenges when I flew the drone in SA. What challenges did you experience? Is it on the drone, or probably you were stopped by some people? Let me know. Because in Kenya like this, when you take the drone, Kenya, I think they restrict drones a lot. So when you start flying the drone, you see 3 areas. You'll see green zone, red zone, and then I think there's a middle zone. The red zone are areas which are close to like presidential places or rich people live, or close to the wild park. So that area, even if you fly the drone, it won't fly. I don't know how they do it, but they block all the signals. So that way, you know that you're not supposed to fly here. Then I went to Mombasa. I could fly the drone there. So I figured that, okay, this area is an area you can fly. Like this one was new to me because I saw unable to fly. It won't even give you the reason. This particular, the one I started flying yesterday, it said unable to fly. So since I came, there's not going to be any drone here from Canada because I don't know how, but it's been blocked. Okay, watching you from Toronto. When will you visit the concrete jungle, Toronto? I've already been to Toronto. When I came, I shared it on my Instagram. But I'm editing the YouTube videos. That's what I'm working on now. I want to quickly edit the videos I created here and then edit the Toronto. I had a good time. I just spent 2 days. 2 days. I don't know why I did that. But I'll come back again. Hopefully next year. Yes. First quarter next year, January or February. Now that I have the visa day, I'm going to be coming here every now and then. Yeah. How much longer will you be in Canada? Will you come again? Will you come live again before leaving Canada? I'll be here for a few weeks, 2 weeks, then I'll be out of here. I've been here for 3 weeks. Yes, so I have a few weeks more. Some of the messages are being held for review. I don't know what she typed, but some of them are not. Yeah. Okay, somebody spoke French. Okay, thank you so much for saying it in French. Kindly give this video a thumbs up. Yeah, I'm a student. I've been watching you for a while. I like your smile. Keep growing. Don't give up. God bless you. Thank you so much, Theophilus. God richly bless you too. And I pray that He takes you through your studies. In Jesus' name. Make sure you click the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it for Stella. Yes. To be able to fly in Canada, you have to get a license. Kia, thanks for sharing. That explains why. I wouldn't fly. The thing has blocked it. But then again, if you require a license, aren't they supposed to give you like some maybe it will show put in your license number or something? It didn't even give me that option. Nigga man just said, unable to fly. And I'm like, unable to fly? You're rude. Why are you doing that to me? But yeah, I would have really lovely to get the snow, like drone shot. It would have been nice. Papa. Ikia, thanks so much for sharing. I was stopped by someone and was asked to delete all the footages and also call the security to get me off the area. Oh, I'm so sorry about your experience. So if you have space, then maybe next time when you're flying, it goes straight to your probably your mobile phone if you have internet, so that even if they ask you to delete it, you still have the footages. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. He also asked if we have a permit. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I haven't been stopped before though. But me too, I'm not so, because I crashed my drone out of flying the drone and I'm using somebody's drone now. I'm very careful. I don't like to fly too far. I just fly around just for people to get the aerial view, and then that's it. Once I get the shot, I'm good. No need to now come and be doing feature, going here. That way too, it draws people's attention. So probably, maybe that's why. So sorry about your experience. Okay. Yes, so Ruth and Rutable says you want an explanation. Yes, I want an explanation. Like how Kenya will tell you that, oh, this is a green zone, this is a red zone. So green zone means that, oh, you can fly. Red zone means that danger zone, like you don't dare. So I needed some form of explanation. But Ikea just shared with us that you can't fly without a license. I know that because my hubby has one and had to get it. How was your first snow experience in Regina? Oh, when I started the live stream, that was the first thing I said. Yesterday, so my auntie said that there's going to be snow the next day. That was the day before yesterday. And I'm like, oh, wow, I haven't seen snow before. It would be really lovely to see snow. So I was editing. I wasn't sleeping. As at 2 a.m., I think I'm still not used to the time difference. So as at 2 a.m., I was still awake and I'm like, oh, let me see what's happening outside. Only for me to see that it started snowing at 2 a.m. Come and see the way I was happy. I kept smiling. I was just happy. I was just smiling. So I went back to bed and I couldn't sleep. I was just thinking about it. How is it going to be tomorrow morning? How is it going to be? Only for me to wake up and then everywhere was like white, full of ice and snow. And I'm like, oh wow, so this is the snow you all have been talking about. This is the snow you all have been talking about. I really had a good time. I took pictures, I changed my outfit. First, I was wearing just some slim pants, trousers and then top, and I went out. When I went out, the way I was feeling cold, nobody asked me to come back and I got the jacket quickly. And I'm like, oh, okay, no wonder everybody says that dress well because this place is cold. Yeah. But if you tell me, I think it's just a lovely experience. For somebody who has been traveling for some time and hasn't seen snow before, that experience was really worth traveling from Ghana here to experience. Thank you so much. That was when you knew you have arrived finally. Yes, Ruth. That was when I knew that I have reached here finally. You know how when they say you've traveled to abroad, when you see snow and then now you understand that you really traveled. I'm going to end the live stream now. Stella, you haven't felt the cold weather. That is just coming. You have to run away from Canada. So yesterday was -4. Today is -7. And to me, it's extremely cold. Like my hands are still like, and if I tell you how many things I'm wearing, I'm wearing this, I'm wearing socks, I'm wearing a tight stockings, and I'm wearing an underwear, and I'm wearing this jeans. Down here, I have like a singlet, a top, and this. So, my pardon me, but yeah, it's still extremely cold to me. So if there is going to be -40, -45, here it can extend to -45. Hey, Jesus. Hey, I now understand why you all have been running away to like the warm side of the world whenever it's winter, because I'm not ready for it. Ikea says this is nothing. Wait to negative 40. Please, I will not wait. I cannot. I cannot. Stella, you should be in Canada during December and January. I hear that's the best time to actually see the proper winter. You see the snowflakes, and then it's just nice. I think it's just nice for the pictures. It's just nice for somebody who likes pictures. I think it's just nice for the pictures. But to say you enjoy it, I don't know who likes winter. But really, you know. Okay, I want to say thank you so much for joining my live stream. I'm really grateful for the love and support, and for everyone here. Before you go, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for the support, and I hope you really interact with my videos as I keep them coming. Thank you. Bye. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Ikea. Thank you, Kofi. Thank you, hahaha. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, the Benal family tour. Thank you, Sapon. Thank you, Theophilus. Thank you so much for the interactive live stream. Thank you, Theophilus, Georgette. Yeah. So thank you so much for all of you here. Thank you. Yeah. Tuko Pamoja. What does it mean? Does it mean bye-bye? Let me know which country, which language is that. I'm going to end the live stream now. Thank you. Bye-bye.